Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob number one fan 2003 here, and today I'm going to be making part 2 of my SpongeBob chapter book collection. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so to start off part 2 of my SpongeBob chapter book collection, here is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie junior novelization, or the SpongeBob SquarePants movie novelization, whatever you want to call it. This is actually the first SpongeBob movie like chapter book. There's obviously one for the second movie and for the third movie, but this is obviously the first one right here. And I really like how the background of the cover is like a beach right here, as you can kind of see. It's really nice. And yeah, very nice. I really like it. And of course, since it's just a movie novel, it literally doesn't have much pictures in it. It just has a bunch of words. But right here are some special like full color images. Like these are like special movie images in this book. As you can see, they're obviously in full color. There's only like 8 pages of these photos, but they're very nice as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. But after that, we're just back to all the simple words. But other than just this being a normal novel with just 8 little pictures in it, I mean, it's a really nice book, and I really like it a lot. Alright, so that's pretty much all for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, junior novelization, novel, whatever. So, up next is Zoo Day Disaster. So as you can see, this is, well, you can't see, but this is like book number, I guess, 10 of this little SpongeBob chapter book series. Well, it pretty much is because, like, this is like, oh yeah, you can see right here. So I would say the SpongeBob SquarePants movie book doesn't really 100% count as like a book of this little series. It's just, a series from the SpongeBob movie novels, but this right here is the 10th SpongeBob, like, mini, tiny, only like this thick chapter books. So, this is Zoo Day Disaster. This is obviously based off of the episode, I think, Bad Peanut or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't really remember the name. Uh, but oh, forget it. But yeah, this is based off of One Bad Peanut or something. I don't remember the name. I'm so terrible. Oh my gosh, and I forgot to say, see right here, it says this book is in full color. Because if you remember in New Student Starfish, there was no coloring at all in the photos. They were just in black and white. Or you could color them by yourself or something. But as you can see, the photos in this book are in full color. See? Except in these books there are much more pictures than in the previous 9 books. As you can see, there's like probably a picture on almost every single page in this book. So it's very nice though still. I really like it a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much all for Zoo Day Disaster. Technically I guess book number 10, but secretly number 11 I guess. So up next is Mother Knows Best. So as you can see, this is book number 11 right here. And I know that I did say Zoo Day Disaster is technically number 11, but yeah, if you know what I mean by that. So as you can see, there's adorable little SpongeBob right here, and this is number 11. This is a very nice book. I really do like this one a lot. And as you can see here, the other books listed right here, the other ones. Alright, and just like Zoo Day Disaster, this one's pretty much in full color, as you can see right off the bat. So, I really like this story right here because, mothers always do give the best advice. I'm really grateful that I have my mom. She's super kind to me, and she does always give the best advice. And, yeah, obviously all mothers can give the best advice, which is really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all for Mother Knows Best. There's nothing really too much to say about this book other than that it's fantastic and I really do like it a lot, and again, it's in full color as well. Alright, so that's all for Mother Knows Best, chapter book number 11. So up next is For the Love of Bubbles. So this one right here is book number 12, at least in this little tiny short SpongeBob chapter book series. Um, this one's actually very, very super nice. This is actually the inspiration for the episode Whatever Happened to SpongeBob. Oh, and also Mother Knows Best. Eh, it's just a original story. But this is actually like at first there was no episode where SpongeBob got amnesia, but then 2 years after this book was made, they made a special episode based off of this book right here. So yeah, that's really really cool. And just like the previous two books, focus, there we go. This one's in full color, as you can see. There's a lot of chapters in this book, though. I'm pretty sure there's like 17. Yeah, 17 chapters. I mean, golly, that's a lot. You know what I mean? That's a lot of chapters for just a simple little 64-page book. But I really do like it a whole bunch. It's really, really nice. Alright, so that's pretty much all for the love of bubbles. So up next is Where's Gary? So I got this one right here a few days after my birthday. Oh my gosh, I keep on forgetting. Oh my gosh. So, I got this book right here on my birthday back in 2020. I got this one right here during summer, and I got that one right there probably in January of 2022. And I got that one right there for March, like in March 2021 or something. How do I keep forgetting this stuff? But yeah, this one right here was, like, my mom bought it on my birthday, but, I got it a few days later, obviously. But this is a very, very nice book, but this does technically count as a birthday gift, despite the fact that it was just a little bit late. But I really do like this book a lot. This book is a bit more devastating and depressing because Gary leaves SpongeBob because SpongeBob accidentally neglected a snail. But I mean, other than the like really deep sadness in this book, I mean, this is so cute. Yeah, very nice book. Obviously, this is based off of the episode Have You Seen the Snail? And yeah, it's very, very super nice. Alright, so it's pretty much all for Where's Gary. Oh yeah, and this is chapter book number 13 as well. At least number 13 in this little SpongeBob mini chapter book series. Alright, so that's all for Where's Gary. So up next is Pirates of Bikini Bottom, and this is actually the last mini SpongeBob 64-page book, 64-page chapter book. And this is actually number 14, and again, this is like the last mini SpongeBob chapter book that they made. But, I mean, that's okay. And obviously, this is an original story right here. It's not based off of an episode, but it's really, really nice as well. Here's the back of it really quickly. Alright. So again, this is based off of an original story, as you can kind of tell. Oh, and, okay. And right here, as you can see, there's like a little list of the previous mini chapter books right here. So yeah, this is obviously an original story, as you can kind of see. It's a pretty good book, though. I really do like it a lot. And I got this one right here during summer back in 2021 as well. Alright, so that's it for the, I guess, mini SpongeBob chapter books. So up next is The Adventures of Man Sponge and Boy Patrick and Goodness Man Ray. So this is obviously the beginning of The Adventures of Man Sponge and Boy Patrick series. This is actually a very, very nice little book series. It's a shame that it only lasted 3 books, but other than that, it's really cool. And as you can kind of tell, we're back to the black and white images, but they're pretty much on every single page. Yeah. But other than that, it's really, really funny and interesting. So yeah. And these books are about probably a little over 100 maybe pages. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So about 90 something pages, maybe not 100. But yeah, very, very super nice. So yeah, that's all for the first Man Sponge and Boy Patrick book. And probably last but not least for part 2 of the SpongeBob chapter book collection, here is What Were You Shrinking? So this right here is going to be the last book that I'll show to you guys in part 2 for today. So yeah, this is the second book for the Man Sponge and Boy Patrick series. As you can see, very nice. Alright, and of course, just like the other book, there are some pictures, but they're not colored in. But it's really, really cool. Look at Barnacle Boy. And look at Barnacle Boy right here. But yeah, that's really, really cool. And this book is actually British right here. This is a British book. So it does say a few things differently, like mom as mum, trash can as rubbish bin, so many things. But yeah, this is a really, really nice book though. I really do like this one a lot. A very, very good second book for the Man Sponge and Boy Patrick series. But yeah, that's pretty much all for, I guess, part 2 of my SpongeBob chapter book collection. I really hope that you guys enjoyed part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 tomorrow. But yeah, that was the last of the mini SpongeBob chapter books, I guess, and the first SpongeBob movie book, and the first 2 books for the Man Sponge and Boy Patrick series. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for part 3 tomorrow. So yeah, goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.